Alright, so you're using Microsoft Teams and you want to take it to the next level? We're talking about connecting everyone in your entire organization in one place. That's where org-wide teams come in. In this video, we're diving deep into what they are, why they're useful, and how to set one up yourself. We'll cover all the essentials, from creating channels to maximizing collaboration, so you can get the most out of Microsoft Teams. So, what exactly is an org-wide team? Simply put, it's a team in Microsoft Teams that automatically includes every single person in your organization. Think of it as a built-in communication hub for your entire company. Now, you might be thinking, isn't that what email is for? But here's the thing. Org-wide teams go beyond email. You can have real-time conversations, share files instantly, and collaborate on projects more effectively. It's like having a virtual office where everyone's always in the loop. Whether you're a small business or a large enterprise, an org-wide team can be a game changer for communication and collaboration. Alright, let's get this set up. First things first, open up Microsoft Teams. You can do this on your desktop app or through your web browser. Either way will work just fine. Once you're in Teams, you'll see the main Teams interface. It might seem a little overwhelming at first, but don't worry, we'll walk you through it. On the left-hand side, you should see a column with different icons. Look for the one that says Teams, and click on it. This is where you'll find all the teams you're a part of, and where you'll create your new org-wide team. Now look towards the bottom of the Teams list for an option that says Join or Create a Team. Click on that. This is where the magic happens. You'll see a couple of options pop up. Since we're creating a new team from scratch, go ahead and click on Create Team. Now this is where it gets interesting. You'll be presented with different team types. For most cases, you'd choose something like from scratch or private, but we're aiming for an org-wide reach. Luckily, Microsoft Teams makes it incredibly easy to set this up. As a Microsoft 365 admin, you'll see a dedicated option here to create an org-wide team. This is exactly what we're looking for. Click on that option, and you're well on your way to connecting everyone in your organization. Keep in mind that this option is only visible to admins, so if you're not an admin, you might need to reach out to your IT department to get this set up. But if you are an admin, you have the power. Now comes the fun part, giving your org-wide team a name and description. Choose a name that clearly reflects the purpose of the team. Something like company announcements or all hands works well. For the description, be sure to explain the purpose of the team and what kind of conversations or information will be shared there. This helps everyone understand what the team is all about. Take a moment to make sure everything looks good, and then hit that Create button. And that's it. You've just created an org-wide team in Microsoft Teams. The beauty of this is that all users in your organization are added automatically. No need to manually add hundreds or even thousands of people. Microsoft Teams takes care of it all for you. Now let's customize this team a little bit to make it even more effective. Every team in Microsoft Teams comes with a default general channel. Think of this as the main hub for company-wide announcements and discussions. It's a great place to post important updates, welcome new employees, or share company news. Now, while the general channel is a great starting point, you'll likely want to create additional channels to keep conversations organized and focused. Microsoft Teams lets you create separate channels within your team for specific topics, departments, or projects. For example, you could have a channel for HR updates, another for sales and marketing, and yet another for a specific project like new product launch. This helps keep conversations organized and prevents the general channel from becoming too cluttered. To add a new channel, simply click on the three dots next to your team name and select Add Channel. Within each channel, you'll find a Posts tab. This is where the real-time conversations happen. Think of it like a threaded message board. You can post announcements, ask questions, share ideas, and even have some fun with emojis and GIFs. To keep important posts from getting lost in the shuffle, you can pin them to the top of the channel. This ensures that they're always visible to everyone. In addition to the Post tab, each channel also has a dedicated Files tab. This is where you can store and share documents related to that specific channel. You can upload existing files from your computer or create brand new documents directly within Teams. One of the coolest features here is the ability to collaborate on files in real time. Multiple people can edit a document simultaneously, and you can see each other's changes live. To keep your files organized, you can create folders within the Files tab. For example, you could have a folder for meeting notes, another for presentations, and so on. And that's a wrap. We've covered the ins and outs of org-wide teams in Microsoft Teams. By now, you should have a solid understanding of what they are, why they're useful, and how to set one up for your own organization. Remember, org-wide teams are all about improving communication and collaboration. They provide a central hub for everyone in your organization to connect, share information, and work together more effectively. So go ahead and give it a try. Set up an org-wide team in your own Microsoft Teams environment and see the difference it makes.